Some common design mistakes and dilemmas that people have when they have a living room like this right off their front door. We don't have a lot of depth going on, that we need to add some sort of curtains here. This room is also begging for a rug. You guys, I'm obsessed with this. Let's first talk about the fireplace. It's a very easy DIY that you could do. Adding the rug and the curtains like I talked about, something that pairs well together. I brought in some wood tones with the round coffee table. Instead of not being sure where the room like starts and stops, we know like the rug is defining this space, the light is defining this space, and then we have two anchor points of the couch and the fireplace, kind of all making this be one cozy living room. A few things I noticed right away that make it feel outdated. One is the floor color and the stair railing banister. I want to show you a couple tricks of how we can kind of make it not feel so orange. Color on the walls is not doing you any favors with the orange floors. Another thing that can help tone down oranginess in your floors is your light bulbs and your fixtures. If you were to go maybe to like a 3500 Kelvin, this will help also dilute these floors. This is what I would do in this space. I kept the chair rail, added beadboard down here along the, and then I painted the beadboard and the chair rail and this opening all the same color. We changed the tone of the light bulbs and we changed the fixtures over here. Just to remind you and compare, see how orange it looked before. If you have a 90s kitchen like this that has dark cabinets, dark counters, maybe tile floor, I'm going to show you two options of things that you can change on a budget that will make this feel like a brand new space. Option number one, keeping the cabinets. I would do something like this. A brighter like quartz or marble countertop. I would do some sort of like really pretty like maybe Zalige backsplash. Option two is painting the cabinets, keeping the counters, and we get something like this. I would do some sort of like beige, kind of like rich, muddy cream color. Kept the same lights, kept the same hood. I think that that plays really nicely off the dark countertops. When I look at them both, I really don't know which one I would choose. Like, I think this is just as beautiful as this one. First thing I look at and notice is visual balance. We want to make sure that one part of the room doesn't feel heavier than the other. The only piece of furniture in this room that I would consider changing is this console. I think that it could be a little bit larger. I feel like with your windows not having trim around them, they just feel unfinished. So you can see here, we kind of created our new ceiling a little bit higher where our curtain rods, you can see like here and here are on this like same plane. I also went with a light that has more contrast. I feel like now we see it versus the clear crystal that was there before. I replaced the console table with something wood. I think that with a few small changes, you will feel a world of difference. So the very first thing I noticed is the visual weight of this room is off balance. We have this side that feels very light and this side that feels very dark. If we were to take the same space and do something more like this, I think by adding some pictures on the wall, black frame on it, paired with the black light fixture, it just kind of draws your eye up. So now our eye isn't like feeling like it's going to the table. We can kind of just like take in the room as a whole.